Sports Broadcast Solutions does highlight films, including college recruiting reels, highlight films you'd see on sports news programs, and just simply highlight films for fun. Sports Broadcast Solutions also provides raw footage and live streams if you'd like. Subscribe to us and listen to our professional talk videos about relevant topics in the pro and college ranks. Whatever your sports broadcast needs, contact us at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital world.
Now, we just talked to Papaflessas, but we also need to talk to St. Demetrios. I'm here with George and Dino. First off, let's talk about what you guys have done as a team this year. How would you describe your team and how you guys play this year?
It's good. We've played a lot of tough teams, but we keep winning. We have our top 3, top 4, and like that. They're really good, and we kept winning because of them.
Are you guys like a really fast team, or are you guys scoring all day type of team?
We're like a scoring all day type of team.
Are we saying like Michael Jordan level scoring, Steph Curry level scoring?
Michael Jordan score, a little lower.
A little lower, so like DeMar DeRozan basically.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Now for you, what does this tournament mean to you guys?
For us, just personally, we've been doing this since we were kids. So I'm 38, and I've been involved in this thing since I was 5. So it's great that it keeps going. It's great it's gone on for so many years, and it is the granddaddy of all the Greek basketball tournaments in the area. So we're really, really happy to be a part of it.
You guys are playing a team that traveled all the way from North Carolina. You know, what does that say just to how big this tournament is and how important this is to the Greek American community?
Real interesting. I didn't even know that. With that being said, I think it's awesome. I think teams usually travel, and we do the men's tournament that we're involved with too with our player sports group. I mean, it's the same thing. They travel from all over. We travel to Detroit. We travel everywhere. We're really into it still, even at our age. So hopefully these kids see that and they keep this thing going like we're keeping it going. So.
And championship game as well. Game plan heading into it. What's your game plan?
Win and hope we don't lose. So.
Fair enough. Win and hope you don't lose. Well, I hope you guys can give me some great highlights today. And thank you guys for talking to you guys.
Thank you so much.
We'll have a game action here in just a few moments.
Thank you.
Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. Instead of spending hundreds or thousands with all these college recruiting sites, let us put together your college highlight reel. For just a fraction of your potential college scholarship and significantly less than these recruiting services, we got this. In addition, we put together highlight reels for teams, including high school, your club team, or travel team.
My teammate gave me a great pass, and I just took it. The other team slashed me, took the opportunity, saw where the goalie was weak, and I just shot it there.
Solon, O'Connor, and Marsh back on defense, and Marsh gets a blowout. We got a breakaway at 2-0. A shot, and a goal! So 3-3. The power play was officially over.
Whatever your sports broadcast needs, check us out at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Check us out and become part of the digital world. Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. For those of you that just want raw footage of your sporting event, but no play-by-play or color commentary, you just need us to live stream video from the event over the internet. We will live stream your event on YouTube on our Sports Broadcast Solutions channel. In addition, we also have a dedicated channel on YouTube for live streaming at SBS Livestream. And if you need multiple channels, we can utilize Facebook Livestream and Instagram Live on our channel as well. Options include commercials from your sponsors, professional scoreboard graphics are still available, and of course, yes, pre- and post-game interviews are available as an option if you want.
We've been working really hard this whole summer and stuff.
Whatever your sports broadcast needs, we are at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Check us out and become part of the digital sporting world.
Missing your child's sporting event just plain stinks. But you don't have to worry about that anymore, thanks to Sports Broadcast Solutions. SBS is a live broadcasting network, as well as covering your on-demand needs, recruiting videos, highlight reels, and much, much more. We can broadcast live to any website, and we also post as much on-demand content as you need. For more information about SBS, check out our website at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone.
Good evening, everybody. Well, evening if you're on the East Coast. I'm Kyle Smith alongside Mark Carmen. Mark's on play-by-play duties today. And Mark, we saw an exciting game, the previous game before this one, but there was just too much St. Demetrios down the stretch in terms of those lead passes on the fast break.
Yeah, back and forth, and great game to kick us off. And now we move over to the 5th and 6th grade championship game. Papaflessas, St. Demetrios, the Warriors ready to rock and roll here. A lot of enthusiasm out there, Kyle. And it's really nice to see the crowd in here. Of course, I think we're in the middle of this pandemic still, as far as I can tell. People coming out enjoying some basketball. It's a beautiful thing to see. Great job by you and Carly in game one, and let's have some fun here in game two.
Absolutely. 5th to 6th grade boys. Now it's the same teams, well, same programs. St. Demetrios against Papaflessas, and Mark, I'm pretty sure the Papaflessas program looking for some revenge. It didn't look too good for them down the stretch against St. Demetrios.
Yeah, that game, even though the score was a decent amount of separation, it really could have gone either way. It was good competition. I thought everybody certainly played hard, and yeah, some great shots were hit at different key points, and see what happens here as we move along. Championship games, I just love the enthusiasm in here today. And the history of the tournament, 93rd year for the NHIBT tournament. We got to talk to people who played in this tournament who ended up playing overseas. And the legacy continues today with our 5th and 6th grade championship game, and of course one more after this.
Mark, have a good broadcast. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, there we look at the size of Papaflessas here, getting ready for the tip. This is my scouting hat on here. If he can play, that's a huge advantage.
Just because you're tall doesn't mean you're athletic.
That's correct, Kyle. You are absolutely right. But it certainly helps you win the tip, and it did there. I'm just going to check out how he's moving around out there. Wow. Open three, firing away here.
A good rebound that time by St. Demetrios, and great lead pass to start it up.
Going to be out of bounds. Ball will go back to Papaflessas. A little quick pace here at the start, like it.
I do like the quick pace. Now the problem is if you don't have your passing lanes intact and you don't know where your players are going on the fast break, I don't like to speed it up all the time. But if you've been practicing that a lot and you know where your teammates are at all times, I don't mind speeding it up the entire game.
Three ball from the right wing, Demetrios-Chicago. Call it a 2 foot on the line, but Papaflessas on the board first.
Come on, ref. They're kids. Give them the 3.
Up top, they have it. Swing it around to Saltis. Left-handed dribble to the corner. First time really setting up their offense here. Aggressive D being applied. Let's see if they can settle in here. Foul line extended right. Good little up fake, pull up 8-footer. Rim it no good. Offensive rebound. Oh, and a good steal. Good anticipation by Deftos.
Yeah, good job reading that passing lane and not overcommitting on defense, waiting for the pass and then getting in front of the lane.
Short shot on the right baseline is short. Rebound back up. Put it in. Demetrios-Chicago, and it's 4-0 Papaflessas.
St. Demetrios has to be quicker on those rotations, and it looks like Papaflessas has come to play. The mid-range jumper is there right now for Papaflessas.
Over the big man, shot goes no good. Good attempt there by Von Gorganas. Here comes Papaflessas back quickly. Might have traveled there, but the 3 ball on the way. Rebound, back up and in. The big man finding the iron to be kind, Papaflessas, and it's 6-0.
That's going to be a matchup that St. Demetrios is going to have problems with all day long because not only is 6 big, he's got some speed as well.
Breakaway layup is in, and it's an 8-0 game. Thano Stavros ahead of the field.
Yeah, if they score again to make it 10-0, don't be surprised if St. Demetrios calls a quick timeout. They look out of sorts right now on offense and defense.
Left-handed drive, lamp off the glass, no good. Whistle, foul. 2 free throws coming here for Strati.
Good aggressive
Saltis.
defense. You're up by 8. The free throws don't hurt you that much. You'd prefer to do a quick contest legally, but, the foul doesn't hurt you so much because you're up by 8 points.
Well, right now you're trying to find your footing. Can't really worry about the scoreboard. You just got to get get your game going. Free throw, no good.
True, but you also got to know what the score is and how many fouls your team has committed, because you don't want to be in that position. You're up by 2, and then you commit that foul, make it 7 points, and the 1-and-1's coming up.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Papaflessas. Out ahead of the field. 44 was there, but did not find him. Open jumper, left wing. That's long. Rebound, follow. That's no good. And Demetrios the rebound. Here they come. 1-on-3 in the lane. Tough shot off the backboard. No good. Rebound to Papaflessas.
Don't like it. That's that Russell Westbrook offense. It's starting to die right now. 1-on-3, I don't like, especially this early on in the game.
And another layup for Vlahos ahead of the field, and we have gotten to 10-000.
Surprised they
Demetrios
didn't.
in some trouble here.
Yeah, surprised they didn't call timeout. It's double digits. You're having you're having a lot of trouble, especially on your fast break defense. But oh well, let's play through it.
Down the lane, kickoff left side. Back to the corner, open 3 on the way. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around. Demetrios with another chance at it.
Up by 10, no need to double team. Stick with your man-to-man defense.
Feed inside, deflected, stolen, and here they come on the run. Papaflessas ball in the corner and tracked down beautifully by Demetrios. And the short shot on the baseline is good, and there's your timeout. 12-0. A great start for Papaflessas. 11:46 for the first half. This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, the broadcast home for everyone.
Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. We broadcast sporting events for people of all ages, including adult leagues, high school leagues, and kids. Complete with professional-looking graphics, broadcasters, color analysis, and commercials. We do pre- and post-game interviews with the players. In addition, Sports Broadcast Solutions does highlight films, including college recruiting reels, highlight films you'd see on sports news programs, and just simply highlight films for fun. Sports Broadcast Solutions also provides raw footage and live streams if you'd like. Subscribe to us and listen to our professional talk videos about relevant topics in the pro and college ranks. Whatever your sports broadcast needs, contact us at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital world.
Shoot, 12-0 lead,
open
Papaflessas over St. Demetrios. We appreciate all of our sponsors, the Hellenic Foundation of Chicago, Papaflessas basketball. It's been a fun tournament. We've got a triple header of basketball. What a better way to spend Sunday than 3 straight games of basketball.
And to spend it with you, Kyle, that's even the most exciting thing for me, buddy. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get Demetrios a bucket here. Top of the key. Gorganas covered up nicely, and the pass through the hands and going to go out of bounds. It'll be Papaflessas basketball. Strati Celtics couldn't handle the pass.
I don't want to be too harsh, but you got 2 hands on it. You got to catch the ball. I mean, have your hands out, ready to go. Got to catch the ball. It's a good pass.
Yeah, that would be in tennis an unforced error right there. In the front court they come. Baseline wide open. Short shot is short. Rebound on the floor. Good rebound by Palouse.
Yeah, good little 6.
Down the lane. Layup. No. Rebound. It's going to be out of bounds to Papaflessas. Substitution coming into the game for Papaflessas. 48. Nicholas Dondelidis. For anybody who is checking out the broadcast, either live or down the line, if we pronounce the name wrong, we do apologize. Do the best we can. I think we got him right.
I mean, it took play-by-play announcers, an entire year to get Giannis's full name right?
It's a very fair point. Open 3 from the right wing. Back of the rim, no good for Demetrios. Rebound, Demetrios. Here they come. The Warriors on the run. Down the lane. Euro step. Layup is in. The iron finally opening up as Gorganas finds it 12-2.
Needed that bucket desperately, and now you try to force Papaflessas into some tough 3-pointers.
Open 3 by Demetrios, around the rim, no good. Rebound in the lane, ball's loose, picked up by the big fella. The layup banked around it out, and it's out of bounds to St. Demetrios.
And that's something that the big center is going to have to learn the hard way. You're that close to the hoop, just do the little bunny shot. No need to use the backboard there.
The official and the head coach for St. Demetrios getting a little talking to. Do not yell at me like that or else we're going to have a problem. That's your one warning. By the way, I have seen that official on the men's league racket, and he is not one to be messed with. Rebound is going to be out of bounds. St. Demetrius with another shot at it.
St. Demetrius down by 10. They're not much of a perimeter shooting team, but if you can make a three here, it might get into the heads a little bit of Papaflessas.
Pass inside. Good job to catch it in there. A lot of traffic. And that's going to be tipped out of bounds. St. Demetrius will keep it.
Might have been a reach-in foul, but they haven't called that all day thus far. I like the consistency of the refs. They haven't called it yet, so they're not going to call those reach-ins today.
Jorganis inbounds. Baseline drive. Shot up on the rim. No good. Rebound to Dandalidis. As they come the other way, up by 10.
The size advantage for Papaflessas, forcing up tough contests on offense against Demetrios.
Dandalidis shot blocked. Here comes St. Demetrius. Baseball pass down court. Layup in the lane. Nope. Oh, wow. That's going to be a foul on Demetrios-Chicago aggressively over the back.
Yeah, they want him to play basketball, but this isn't football. You can't do that.
He wanted that basketball like, I'm going to want that dinner tonight.
This isn't Space Jam. We play real rules of basketball today.
Pass deflected, but into the hands of Llanos. Three ball from the right corner is off the rim. No good. Follow. No. Stanos the triple, the third top. That's no good. St. Demetrios with the rebound. 3-on-3 on the break. Again in the lane. Spin moves deflected. Papaflessas coming back quickly. Baseline left. Layup on the glass. No good. Rebound. Follow. Yes. Vlahos. For points 13 and 14, it's 14-2.
Tough break against Demetrios. I thought he got ball on the block, but they're saying he got a partially of the wrist, and because of it, it's a three-point play instead of a clean block.
Now, as we quickly surmised when we saw the teams come out there for the tip, Vlahos was going to be a key factor here, and he has been. Free throw is no good. Rebound, and we're going to get a foul jump ball.
Yeah, I don't think that hit rim either.
I think it might have caught a little bit on the down.
It doesn't matter. Demetrios got the ball back anyways. We got to be careful that younger levels, they don't hit rim sometimes on their free throws.
Open three from the right wing. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound. St. Demetrius, another crack at it. Short shot on the right baseline. That's no good. And here comes Papaflessas.
There they go. Slow it down. Get the shot you want in transition. Good luck.
Open three, no good. Rebound to St. Demetrius. Here they come again. A whole lot of Gorganas today. Hasn't found the touch quite yet, but certainly not shy out there. Got to take the shots when you have them. That was a wide open baseline shot. Good choice by Demetrios to fire. Didn't get it to go. Open three from the right wing. No hesitation. That's off the rim. Rebound follow. No good. Rebound St. Demetrius. Good look by Panagos, who couldn't get it down. Down the lane. Whistle foul. Free throws coming. Costa Legados will go to the free throw line for two.
Very friendly call. In the NBA, that's no longer called, by the way. You can't lean into the defender anymore. At this level, it's called. I thought it was clean defense, but they're going to say that he got a little bit of the wrist.
Now, aggressiveness does get awarded a lot. That time was the case. There's one for 14-3. One more free throw coming. This one on the way, and good. 14-4, 10-point game. Right now, hey, just try to hang around here and see if you can get hot, get some shots to go down, see if you can tighten this game up. Papaflessas in the front court, cross-court pass. Double team up front, the zone continues. Baseline, double teamed, up top, had the three, and good patience. Foot on the line, I believe, on that one. Shot hits the rim. And we're going to get a jump ball as Georgios Panagos doing a great job on the glass and got tied up going back up.
And one of the reasons Demetrios is down by 10, they're getting a little over-aggressive on defense, not knowing where they should be to box out, and it's leading to easy offensive rebounds for Papaflessas.
And an open shot right there at Panagos, who bangs down the three, 17-4. Good ball movement.
For Demetrios, you don't have to score 13 points on one possession. You can't, obviously. just get it up to a manageable deficit before halftime.
Off the backboard and rim, no good, little bit long. As Papaflessas comes back again quickly down the court. Open corner three, just short, rebound. St. Demetrios.
Good analytics position. You want to get that corner three, it's more accurate than the wing three.
You are not allowed to say analytics at a 5th and 6th grade basketball game.
Of course you are. You're allowed to say analytics at T-ball.
I will not allow it. I will fight it till the end. We cannot teach. We're teaching basketball. We're not teaching computers. There's plenty of time in front of the screen. This is hoops. Take open shots. Bring the ball up. Learn how to dribble. Learn how to be a good teammate. No analytics allowed here, Kyle.
Did you listen? There was a really funny segment on the Waddle and Sylvie show, and how Black and Abdallah were talking about analytics for Sylvie's T-ball team.
Oh,
and they were doing wins above replacement, and they were doing weighted run, created
now
plus.
That's a good radio segment, but we have the integrity of play-by-play right here. Those guys do a good job.
We're not doing value over replacement player.
Listen.
No player efficiency
Talk
rating.
radio is entertainment, or at least it should be, and that to me sounds like a tremendous topic. One free throw goes down, so 17 to. They've got it 6 up there, so I guess maybe 2 free throws went
That's
down.
their handicap. They get a +1 handicap now.
I only saw. There we go. It is 17 to 5. Thank you. That didn't make sense. Stick with your gut, Carly.
Carly was right. Scoreboard operator was wrong.
Baseline left and a good move. And let me tell you something. MVP status here for Panagos. He's in competition with Vlahos right now. They're both playing great ball. Short shot of the lane. That's no good. Vlahos had the rebound, lost it, out of bounds to Papaflessas.
We talked about it earlier. What Demetrios needs to do, they got to take it one possession at a time and think about where do we want to cut this deficit to. Down by 14, let's get it to 10. Then when it gets to 10, let's get it to 5. Then 3. When you're thinking, oh my God, we're down by 14, we got to shoot 3 after 3 after 3, you get into what the Houston Rockets did in that Game 7 against the Warriors and kept shooting way too many threes when they didn't have to.
Vlahos at the foul line, short shot of the lane off a good pass by Vlahos. That one's no good, with 2 free throws coming as Leo Bucius heads to the line. One of my best friends in college was Lindsey Giannopoulos, so if he's listening to this broadcast, he's going to be minorly irritated that my knowledge of Greek names is not quicker. By the way, the Buccaneers are on top of the Eagles 31-13 with 5 minutes to go, as Carly's alerting me for all the NFL football fans out there. We cover everything here at Sports Broadcast Solutions.
Repping Jackie Robinson's number off the bench.
There we go. One of the greatest names in all of sports. One more free throw coming here.
All-American hero, Jackie Robinson. Do you know what his best sport was?
Track?
No, it was football.
Football was his best sport? Okay. Really better than baseball?
Baseball was his 3rd best sport.
3rd best sport, really?
Yep.
That's amazing.
Track and field was his 2nd best.
That's another, by the way, little note for all you youngsters out there. It's an open 3 from the top is no good by Jorganis. Play all the sports. That's my recommendation, at least. Low, nice little left-handed drive, and then the pull-up with the old school kick by Panagos, 22-5. He's really showed a lot of game time out there today.
You don't need a 3. You just need a bucket and a stop. Don't force up a 3 here.
Papaflessas with another steal as they come out of here, leading by 17. 40, coming up on 40 seconds for the first half. Gorganis, pass deflected, stolen. St. Demetrios gets it. Refs being kind on the no travel there. That's how I like it like that. We're not out here to see ref. Good drive down the lane with the lefty finish. Nice job by Costa Legados, 22-7.
Gonna hold for the last shot here. Do not force feed it to the big man. You've got enough good players on the wing. You don't need to force it to your center here.
Open shot right of the lane, no good. Rebound with 7 seconds. Across the timeline, still has time. Good choice on the pass off the backboard, no good, and that'll do it for the first half.
Little over-eager defense that time by Papaflessas led to an open 3, the one thing you can't have right before halftime.
22-7. The first half of basketball is in the books. We'll come back with second half actions. This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, the broadcast home for everyone.
Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. Instead of spending hundreds or thousands with all these college recruiting sites, let us put together your college highlight reel. For just a fraction of your potential college scholarship and significantly less than these recruiting services, we got this. In addition, we put together highlight reels for teams, including high school, your club team, or travel team.
My teammate gave me a great pass, and I just took it. The other team slashed me, took the opportunity, saw where the goalie was weak, and I just shot it there.
Stolen. O'Connor and Marsh back on defense. And Marsh gets a blowout. We got a breakaway at 2-0. A shot and a goal! So 3-3. The power play was officially over.
Whatever your sports broadcast needs, check us out at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Check us out and become part of the digital world. Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. We broadcast sporting events for people of all ages, including adult leagues, high school leagues, and kids. Complete with professional-looking graphics, broadcasters, color analysis, and commercials. We do pre- and post-game interviews with the players. In addition, Sports Broadcast Solutions does highlight films, including college recruiting reels, highlight films you'd see on sports news programs, and just simply highlight films for fun. Sports Broadcast Solutions also provides raw footage and live streams if you'd like. Subscribe to us and listen to our professional talk videos about relevant topics in the pro and college ranks. Whatever your sports broadcast needs, contact us at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital world.
Hey, this is Sarah Greenfalk, owner of PsychEdge. How would you like to learn how to manage your emotions and reactions in order to enhance your performance and be successful in life? I coach and counsel student athletes, performers, and professionals, giving them the mental skills and mindsets to build confidence and resilience. My background in physical therapy, massage therapy, personal training, and 15 years of counseling give my clients an advantage. So if you are wanting to be recruited, perform better, or struggling with life balance, anxiety, or depression symptoms, I will stand by you until we reach your goals. Contact me today, sarah@aimtogrow.com, and be sure to visit my website, psychedge.club, for your monthly blog on mental health, sport, and performance psychology tips.
Made from an athlete's mind for all sports minds, Level Up Branding is a unique sports marketing and branding agency, offering athlete management, brand management, and so much more. We are powered by experience, currently serving athletes in the WNBA, MLR, NFL, and college sports. We are looking to take on more clients because everyone deserves a shot at their dream. Our goal is to help others by inspiring one person at a time. Level Up Branding was founded by Lauren, who was and still is an athlete. She understands the importance of being a well-rounded and built individual. It takes an athlete to know an athlete. We are built different. There is so much more to an athlete than what is seen on the field or the court. We make it a priority to understand our athletes. We want to know and understand our clients' values, motives, passions, and future goals. At Level Up Branding, we believe in helping others succeed. We believe in giving back. We believe in family. You are more than an athlete. Level Up Branding was founded based on the sheer passion of sports, community involvement, and the sense of belonging to a community. We were created from an athlete's innovative mindset and experience, and here to offer our services to like-minded athletes.
Tell me when we're on.
Welcome back to the second half of basketball. St. Demetrios against Papaflessas. We're going straight through. Fun times here in Palos Hills. 16 minutes of basketball, and Mark, unless St. Demetrios can make some threes, I just don't see them coming back today.
No negativity allowed to start the second half here, Kyle. Anything is possible for St. Demetrios. Let's see if they can come down and get a bucket. But yes, to your point, the mountain is fairly steep right now, down by 15. Good pass, open jumper at the foul line is short. Rebound, Papaflessas. Good look for Gorganas, and nice pass too.
Good offense. They're really they're a lot better when they speed it up, but they just haven't been able to finish a lot of the time.
Open three out front, no good. Rebound, swing it back around. Again out front with Stavros. Now pull up at the foul line. That's no good. Rebound tip back to Papaflessas. Good feed inside, and the layup off the glass is good by Panagos.
That's a killer. If it gets to 20, it's pretty much over. So for St. Demetrios, got to find a way to get a quick bucket and get a contest.
Little no-look pass, but he shuffled the feet, thinking about shooting the three. That's the correct call by the official. Turnover, ball to Papaflessas.
Really, St. Demetrios isn't playing badly, although there were a couple of times they should have had the pass, but they're just getting beat. I mean, this is just an old-fashioned beatdown like we saw last week, Warriors against the Bulls. The Warriors just took it to them. Papaflessas just taking it to Demetrios right now.
Stavros kicking left side. The three ball is in by Deftos. Good teamwork right there, and the lead is 20 at 27-7.
I'm not going to say it's revenge for the game before this, but I'm saying that. It's revenge for the game before it. Papaflessas, the boys team wanted to win.
Oh, tough drive, and the lefty finish off the window. Strati Saltis. And now we're going to get a timeout with 14-13 left here in the ball game as St. Demetrios wants to tuck it over, down by 18. Free throw coming. It's 27-9. This is Sports Broadcast Solutions.
I like it. Every time out, they're shooting the ball around, staying loose. We need to have the NBA teams do this.
It's in between timeout entertainment for the fans. You ever get to participate in a halftime?
Words, Mark. I know they're hard.
I'm trying to figure exactly what I'm trying to say here. They have, a promotional opportunity where you get to be on the court. Free throw is good, 27-10. My brother made a free throw, won a trip to New York at Chicago Stadium back in the day.
There you go.
Shout out to Bruce Carmen. Was picked out when he was walking into the stadium. That's basically what I'm asking. But I'm guessing that probably hasn't happened. Oh, good defense and deflection. Here comes St. Demetrios.
I didn't, but my friend did. I'll tell you that in a minute what happened.
Legatos off the glass. And it's a 15-point game. Here comes St. Demetrios.
The story is, real quickly, I had a friend who did the old layup free throw three-pointer competition.
Yeah.
He missed all 3, so then he decided to do an alley-oop dunk to himself from the free throw line, but he has a vertical about a 16th of Kevin Durant. Didn't really go so well.
That's a good effort, and an excellent effort here by Papaflessas on the break, and the layup is in. Thanos Stavros to make it 31-12.
For Demetrios, he had to just take it one possession at a time, try to force Papaflessas into some confusing looks on defense with your rotations.
Again, the run out, and again, Panagos. That time he misses the layup, a little disappointed.
Yeah, those are some tough shots. Dwayne Wade made them look a lot easier than they really are. When you're more than 4 feet away from the basket, those off the backboard J's, they're tougher than they look.
We have an injured player who's going to get a little extra time here as...
Well, he's not injured, just the laces are.
Legato's coming out here as he'll sit down, get a little support from his teammate, Peter Thompson.
So we'll stop the clock at 12:58 for the injury.
St. Demetrios will have the basketball here, trailing 31-12. Out front is Salties. Gonna shoot the 3. That's banked no good. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Georgia Palouse.
Yeah, you've got no choice. You got to shoot 3s down this much, especially with a running clock. The problem is Papaflessas knows that. They're not giving them space, but they're giving them enough space to shoot it. There's a steal right that time by Papaflessas.
Inbounds pass stolen by Deftos. Ahead of the field, righty layup off the glass, no good. Rebound follow, that's no good. St. Demetrios the rebound.
It's
Jorganis. Looking for a little space, can't find it. Little spin move.
In this game, and now it becomes a situation, how much has Demetrios been working on their step-back 3s?
Wow, that was a good job, except for the finish by Panagos. Went for the left-hander, I love it. And that shot off the window, no good. Rebound foul, blocked by Van Hoos. It's taken by Van Hoos. Run out again, here comes another layup. Gives it up unselfishly. Oh, and a nice little short shot that's looks easier than it actually was by Stavros.
Yeah, he had some space to do one more dribble for the layup, but I like it. Do the little Tony Parker floater to get the J.
Biggest lead of the game, 21. That 3 is blocked. They run out again. Ahead of the field, Stavros. Layup no. Panagos the rebound. Give it off. Ball loose. Stolen by St. Demetrios.
If you're wondering why Papaflessas isn't playing clock right now, they're just quicker on the fast break than Demetrios, so those layups are easy layups, and they have more numbers in terms of help on rebounding.
Again, the layup is wow. Good and one. Tough. Took the contact and got it to go. Stavros getting fouled by Salties. And 35-12. You do wonder on that note if Papaflessas will be instructed by their coach to perhaps slow it down up by 23. But hey, I don't think you play the scoreboard right now. You just play the game. Free throw is good.
You're not wrong, Mark, and I've seen that at the high school level. You know, we were doing a game a couple weeks ago. Bennett Academy was taking it to Joliet Catholic. They're up by 40, and they're not running clock. They're still shooting open 3s, and when you're so used to playing a style on offense, it's hard to just play clock at that young of an age.
Well, I saw a video the other day where Kobe Bryant was talking about himself at 14, and he talked about how he worked on, as a 3-ball, as an air ball out of bounds, he worked on what he was not good at. You do see a lot of kids like, oh, you're great to your right, so that's your best chance to score right now. But if you never get your left down, if you don't build that skill, then eventually, as you move up the ladder, you're going to be exposed. So the more things that you work on, the better off you are. And that's what I would be focusing on if I was playing and or coaching really either of these two teams right now.
You know, when I've been coaching,
the long game.
You know how every sport has unwritten rules. Basketball is kind of, if you're up by 20 or more with under 5 to go, and there's a contested shot, Usually you don't shoot that. It's when you're that open. And
Carly
shoot
disagrees.
that J, because you don't want to make a mockery of the game. And at the same time, you want to run your offense, keep passing the ball. When you're up by 20, less than 5 minutes to go, and there's a contested shot, with no shot clock, especially at the high school level, you don't need to shoot that. So you just won't see teams do that up by 20, less than 5 minutes left.
There's a 3 ball from the left corner. That's no good. When you get up huge, continuing to run out, that's, to me, feels a little bit out of bounds, but we're not quite there yet. Down the lane, shot rejected by Flaus, gets it back up, layup, no. Good effort, great effort by Costa Legados.
Another thing you're going to do when you're up by this much, you're going to run plays you don't always run. Things you haven't been running as much in practice. Try to get more comfortable with different plays that you've just instituted in practice. Look at this. Three-point shot with the center.
Why not? Shooting the 3, 39-12.
Jokic has changed the game, and now you see players like that shooting open threes.
Well, and he doesn't.
He still shoots them when he's open.
He needs to learn all the skills. You don't know how big he's going to be. There's a 3 ball out front, no good. Vlahos the rebound.
I know we've disagreed on this, Mark, but I would vote for Jokic for MVP every year.
We've had this discussion before. On the run, down the lane, layup, no. Rebound. Demetrios gets it back in a whistle. What do we got? Timeout. Timeout on the full timeout with 7:16 to go here in the second half. 39-12, Papaflessas on top.
Missing your child's sporting event just plain stinks. But you don't have to worry about that anymore, thanks to Sports Broadcast Solutions. SBS is a live broadcasting network, as well as covering your on-demand needs, recruiting videos, highlight reels, and much, much more. We can broadcast live to any website, and we also post as much on-demand content as you need. For more information about SBS, check out our website at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone.
Let's go Niners and Cowboys.
Back to the action at St. Helen and Constantine Church in Palos Hills. Kyle Smith alongside Mark Carmen. It is all Papaflessas today. Looking to get to 50 points. They got to do it in 7 minutes and 16 seconds. And really, it's just been an inspired effort by Papaflessas. They haven't force-fed it to their center. He clearly has a size advantage today, and he's off the bench. He's on the bench now, but Papaflessas just playing an all-around good game on both offense and defense.
St. Demetrios going deep into their bench and a 3 ball from out front with a hand in his face, too. Wow. 42-12. St. Demetrios has 2 number 1s in the game.
Starting to become a bench mob game for both teams. Good little shot.
Good effort. And a spinning right-handed hook by Strati Saltis.
Friendly roll, 42-14. Now for Papaflessas. Well, I was going to say run clock, but why not when you're that hot from downtown?
Rebound follow is in. Right place, right time for Nicholas Dandelidis.
You know, I talked about it earlier in the broadcast, Mark, but yesterday's Celtics Bulls game, Vucevic didn't even go to the out-of-bounds pass. He was just underneath the basket and passed it over to his point guard.
It was a great game. Tough loss for the Bulls, who got some valiant efforts once again from Ayo Dosunmu and Kobe White, but didn't happen. Short shot in the lane, no good. Rebound, follow is in.
I think if you're the Bulls, you're a little worried about, especially Billy Donovan. Vucevic is good, but when you really, really need him, and Levine's not on the floor, he's a number 3 option for a reason. And there's a reason why Orlando moved on from him. He can give you some big-time points.
You're not a Vucevic guy.
You're not? I like him. When Levine's not on the floor, he can get exposed. I mean, he was wide open for that. I mean, it's a make-or-miss league. You're going to miss some, obviously, but he was wide open for that three to win it against Boston.
He's not had a great year.
He had COVID. I think he has a knee problem. I mean, he hasn't been fully healthy either. But
no, it's been inconsistent.
And for the Bulls especially, they need a big. Willie Cauley-Stein's available now, but he's been on the shelf since November for personal reasons.
I would assume they'll add somebody at the deadline. First free throw good, second free throw no good. That ball is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Papaflessas' ball as we come up on.
I want to run something by you, Mark. I really like how the Grizzlies play, and it's not working right now between Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Do you see a situation where the Grizzlies would go all out for Jaylen Brown, get rid of some of their nice veterans? That would work well for the Celtics.
What a curveball! I don't know if I'm Boston. I don't know if I want to try Jaylen Brown. Open three is an air ball, rebound, follow. That's no good. Follow again. No. One more shot at it. Everybody in the lane. No. One more. 10th time. No. Again. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That was Leo Boussisis.
That's something, if it ever happened in a high school game. You know what 1755s are, Mark? If that happens in a game where you get boxed out 10 times, after the game you'll be running some 1755.
Oh, okay.
17 sprints or 55 seconds or less.
1755s, okay. Now,
From the movie Half-Court Miracle.
There's a major size disadvantage here right now for St. Demetrius, and we saw it there.
A lot of this game, too, has just been willpower. Papaflessas has just been better in every facet of the game. They wanted to avenge the loss earlier from the girls' team. And they play decent basketball. Sometimes you'll see younger teams try to force it into the center who has a size advantage. They're just playing their game, an open three, and then they get the offensive rebound with the bigger center, but they're not force-feeding him to him in the paint.
Dandelides with the foul there to make it 50-15. There's a steal, and Papaflessas running out. Now slowing it down in the lane, 42, and she banks it in. Christina Karanatsis.
Just like Jackie Robinson, always consistent. Repping the Jackie Robinson number.
Gotta love it. Everybody getting an opportunity to play right now.
Have you seen the movie 42 starring Chadwick Boseman?
I actually have not.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They will call that travel.
It's got Tommy Lee Jones in it.
Here we go.
The guy, Steve the Pirate's in it.
I'm up for watching a little 42 on your recommendation, Kyle.
It's good. It's not Hoosiers good, but it's good.
I've been going on an Office binge lately, which is...
Office is overrated, in my opinion, but we'll go down that rabbit hole another day.
I'm enjoying it, but here's on the baseline looking for a little bit of help.
I was always out of bounds.
They didn't call it. Good job. Let them play. We don't need any whistles right now. Oh, boy. And there's a steal and a breakaway, and a layup is in.
That's the time you got to do a crazy reverse layup. Now try something new. You're up by 40 points. At one point, this game was only 31-12, but man, things they went apart quickly.
We are certainly we have witnessed a convincing championship victory here in the 5th-6th grade championship game. Papaflessas ran out to a 10-0 lead and have done this wire to wire as they lead it 54-15 under a minute to go here. Christina in the lane again, her shot no good. Rebound, Papaflessas, and that ball with a dude with no number spins home for a the 55th and 56th points of the game.
You don't need a number. The 72 Dolphins, they were called the no-name defense.
This is true. You don't, I guess, technically need a number for the broadcast. It would help, but not needed. Carly Bell will have your post-game conversation coming up here. Kyle, it's been fun being with you. And we'll have one more game coming. As the 3-ball is an air ball, and that will do it. Congratulations to Papaflessas as they win the 5th-6th grade championship game, 56-15. Post-game coming up. This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, the broadcast home for everyone.
This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone. Check us out at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital sporting world. Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. For those of you that just want raw footage of your sporting event, but no play-by-play or color commentary, you just need us to live stream video from the event over the internet. We will live stream your event on YouTube on our Sports Broadcast Solutions channel. In addition, we also have a dedicated channel on YouTube for live streaming at SBS Livestream. And if you need multiple channels, we can utilize Facebook Livestream and Instagram Live on our channel as well. Options include commercials from your sponsors, professional scoreboard graphics are still available, and of course, yes, pre- and post-game interviews are available as an option if you want.
We've been working really hard this whole summer and stuff.
Whatever your sports broadcast needs, we are at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Check us out and become part of the digital sporting world.
Second place teams in the 5th-6th grade division. In second place, St. Demetrios-Chicago, George And our champions this year, Papaflessas. Very important, very impressive performance. Congratulations. And also on behalf of the Invitational committee, we'd like to thank you. Without you, none of this is possible. Next year, MLK weekend again, we are grateful and honored for your participation and all your hard work, and we hope to see you again next year. Thank you very, very much.
Missing your child's sporting event just plain stinks. But you don't have to worry about that anymore, thanks to Sports Broadcast Solutions. SBS is a live broadcasting network, as well as covering your on-demand needs, recruiting videos, highlight reels, and much, much more. We can broadcast live to any website, and we also post as much on-demand content as you need. For more information about SBS, check out our website at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone.
Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. At SBS, we offer a professional broadcasting experience for the non-professional athlete. Just like the pros, we offer everything for you. Play-by-play commentary.
A no-hitter at Kane County Stadium. 15 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 error, and that's it.
Color commentary. highlight reels, recruiting videos, and much, much more. Unlike our competitors, we zoom in on the action and always have a live scoreboard with a live time code. If you're ready to have your next sporting event feel like CBS Sports, then make sure to call Sports Broadcast Solutions today. Our phone number is 330-957-7653, or you can go online to sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. SBS, a broadcasting network for everyone.
The 9-6 Minnesota Vikings are playing on the road. A win in this game clinches a playoff spot for the Vikes. And with the Cardinals entering the contest with a record of 3-12, it looks like Minnesota is headed back to the postseason. The ball is placed at the 28-yard line, but with the Cardinals down by 5 and under 10 seconds remaining, a field goal does them no good here. As such, it's up to quarterback Josh McCown to heave up a Hail Mary for the incredible comeback win. But a lot is happening here. In fact, there was a lot of drama coming into this moment. The mere fact that the Cardinals still have a chance to win the game is practically unbelievable. Before we find out what happens next, we need to understand where both teams currently stand. Nothing is ever simple in football, especially when it comes to a Hail Mary attempt. Win or lose, it's coming down to the last play for both teams, and for that, we need to rewind. The Vikings have a decent record at 9-6, but for Vikings fans who remember the 2003 season, they should have a lot more wins. Minnesota was once undefeated this season. Impressively, the Vikings won their first 6 games. But things started to unravel quickly for the Vikes. After a red-hot start to the year, Minnesota dumped its next 4 in the toilet. Even more embarrassingly, only one of those 4 straight defeats was by less than 10 points. While it didn't seem to be a big deal at the time, loss number 2 of the 4-game losing streak was a critical 3-point defeat at the hands of the Green Bay Packers. This was huge because the Vikings outlasted the Packers 30-25 during Week 1. If the Vikings had won during Week 9 against the Packers, they would have owned the head-to-head tiebreaker for the NFC North Division. This means that the Vikings wouldn't need to win on the road in Week 17. But the Vikings couldn't take care of business, and the losing continued into Week 12. From 6-0 to now 6-4, now the Vikings are 9-6. And if they could have just outlasted the Bears a couple of weeks ago, they'd be in the playoffs. Instead, Charles Peanut Tillman made the signature play of his underrated career as he overpowered Randy Moss in the end zone. And now, the Vikings need a win today to clinch their postseason tickets. Both the Packers and the Vikings were 9-6 coming into Week 17, so the Vikings need a win or a Packers loss to win the division. The old saying, every game matters in football, definitely stood the test of time for the Vikings in 2003. Still, going from 6-0 to 9-6 is technically a collapse. And this was supposed to be a new era of Vikings football, and with Mike Tice as the head coach. Gone were the days of Dennis Green's Vikings blowing playoff leads or getting dominated in the tournament. Green's Vikings went 15-1 during the 1998 regular season, but they couldn't finish the deal as the Dirty Birds Atlanta Falcons upset them at the Metrodome during the NFC Championship game. Didn't Green know the Dirty Birds, who he thought they were, but he still left them off the hook?
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
A primarily running team led by Jamal Anderson, the Falcons took advantage of a late missed field goal by Gary Anderson and then won in overtime. A crushing blow for the Vikings in 1998, but they were still good enough to get another bite at the Lombardi Trophy apple in 1999. The Vikings' offense was still as dominant as ever in 1999. While the greatest show on turf, St. Louis Rams, were the only team in the NFL with over 6,400 total yards, the Vikings still finished in top 5 in total yards at just under 5,800. However, turnovers were problematic for Minnesota in 1999. They turned the ball almost 19% of the time when they drove down the field. With Randall Cunningham struggling at QB the year before, Y2K, Green made a quarterback change and gave the keys of the offense to journeyman Jeff George. George was a former number 1 overall draft pick, and he looked the part of a franchise quarterback in 1999. His Vikings went 8-2 with him as the starting quarterback, with the Vikings earning a spot in the wild card round. They easily took care of the aging Dallas Cowboys 27-10 as the Vikings advanced to the divisional round against Kurt Warner's Rams. George was excellent on this day, but incredibly his 4 touchdown passes weren't nearly enough to outlast the Rams. A terrible day for the Vikings on defense as the Vikes gave up 49 points and 5 touchdown passes to the future Hall of Famer in Warner. If the Vikings defense had